It's almost there. We're almost to the end of the Olympics, which is so hard to believe, but so much more action happening tonight in primetime on NBC. And let's start on the track. The 4x400 relay races for both the men and the women occur tonight. Allison Felix going to try to bring home another gold medal. Also, do you remember Randall Cunningham? How can you forget? Fantastic NFL quarterback. Well, his daughter is in the Olympics doing the high jump. That's going to be cool to watch as well. And also, let's do some diving. Going inside to the diving platform. We've got the finals there as well. How much fun is that? This is the OZONE.
Tonight on the Olympic Zone, Rio has treated us to great finish.
A tie for gold.
After great finish.
A dive for the line.
After great finish.
Oh!
We live some of the best with us. Plus, what do you wear when you bring 13 suitcases and 100 pairs of shoes to the games? When you're Johnny Weir and Tara Lipinski, anything you want. And we take a look back at the moments from Rio that will stay with us forever. Next on the Olympic Zone.
I can't feel like you know that, baby.
A party on a Saturday night with the band. Be easy, gentlemen. Thank you as always. Rocking and rolling. This is the OZONE. We're getting you ready for prime time coverage of the Olympics tonight. Keith and Nelson and Brian Chinaki going to be along very, very shortly, wrapping things up with me as well. Speaking of partying, and where the party probably has not stopped since the very early stages of the Olympics, when Caleb Dressel, Green Cove Springs native, brought home a gold medal. He brought home 2 throughout the course of the Olympics, and he is back home in Green Cove tonight. Check this out. They are partying at Clay High. Some wonderful pictures sent in, and deservedly so. The man should have a parade right on down Main Street through Green Cove, right by the park there, where he's been doing a lot of swimming. Fantastic stuff. Caleb Dressel, we're proud of you. All right, let's talk Simone Biles as well. Fantastic, accomplished Olympian, has another honor bestowed upon her after winning 5 Olympic medals, 4 of those gold, 1 of those bronze. The gymnast has now been selected by Team USA teammates to be the flag bearer, the official United States of America flag bearer for the closing ceremony. So we'll be watching out for that as well. And she says that's just another one of those fantastic honors to be added onto her resume as we build up to Tokyo in 2020 as well. All right, and also, let's mention Ryan Lochte quickly because there's some must-see television happening tonight on NBC. With that, Matt Lauer sat down with Lochte to talk about the whole fake robbery situation. We're going to see what he has to say. More of the conversation with Lochte. We've seen some already, but a lot more coming in prime time tonight.
All right, Lou, let's talk now about track and field. Ooh, it was heartbreaking to watch last night, especially towards the end. Did you see the men's 4x100 meter relay? We're going to tell you what happened. Here's a look at the U.S. men draped in their flag, so proud. They initially thought they got bronze. Everyone thought that was the case. But here is a look at the race itself. Okay, so the U.S. is off to a really good start. But there's an issue between leg 1 and leg 2 where they exchanged the baton. They did it outside of the allowed zone, so they were automatically disqualified. Team USA did file an appeal. They were denied. In the end, Jamaica, gold, Japan, silver, and Canada gets that bronze. Ouch. So no doubt, the Olympics so far has been filled with lots of excitement, huge blowouts, and some close calls. Here's a look at the best finishes so far in Rio.
The Olympic Zone, brought to you by Omega, official timekeeper of the Olympic Games.
Now it's Dorado who gets the gold.
A touch.
Unbelievable.
A lunge. A kick. The difference between a medal and also ran is just a moment of time. At the pool, there were comebacks.
35 years old, and he wins this by 1/100th of a second.
World records crushed.
Katie Ledecky will indeed get a world record.
And even ties too close to break.
There is a tie for gold. We got a 3-way tie for the silver medal.
And with a spectacular finale to his career,
This isn't even close.
the most decorated Olympian of all time proved his medal,
Michael Phelps has done it again.
adding 6 more medals to his collection. After leaving it all on the course, road cyclist Kristen Armstrong didn't even realize she won.
That's a gold medal for Kristen Armstrong.
Did I win?
Achieving her 3rd gold in a row. On the pitch, nail biters.
It's an equalizer for Alex Morgan.
and shootout thrills for Sweden,
And she scored!
dashing the hopes of the U.S.
Sweden are into the gold medal match.
and later Brazil. And the Spanish women's basketball team avoided overtime with this.
Can she get it off? She does! And it counts! It counts! Game over! Spain wins it!
At the Olympic Stadium, Usain Bolt flew past his competition in the 100 and 200 meter dash,
Here he is, still invincible.
proving once again he's the fastest man on earth.
1, 2, 3 for the United States.
American women swept the herd,
The first sweep in this event in Olympic history.
and Shaunae Miller dove across the finish line
A dive by Miller for the line.
to take gold over Allison Felix in the 400 meters. But it was this finish that transcended all boundaries.
It's a moment that you're never, ever going to forget the rest of your life.
When Abby D'Agostino of the U.S. and Nikki Hamlin of New Zealand became tangled in a fall, they helped each other up.
An example of Olympic sportsmanship.
It's time to take a look at your updated medal count. United States completely dominating. 40 gold medals, 36 silver, and 35 bronze. Let's take a look at your overall leaderboard. America with the 111 medals, Chinese in second place with 68, and Great Britain in third with 63.
Rio Medal Count is brought to you by Brandon Pest Control. If you got 'em, Brandon gets 'em. Go to pestfree.com for our services and specials.
Coming up on the Olympic Zone, nobody does the Olympics quite like them. We spend a day with Johnny Weir and Tara Lipinski.
We need that for our skits.
Plus, Team USA has dominated the rest of the world in Rio. We celebrate the greatest moments of the games.
Katie Ledecky, world record.
Oh, princesa. Yeah, let the wind blow through your hair. All the people stop and stare. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Take a break from reality. Go somewhere that you'd rather be. Out of the galaxy. But let the people see.
And welcome back. We hope you're enjoying the Olympic Zone with the band Be Easy. Let's talk now about the U.S. women's water polo team. They are the first women's team to win gold consecutively in the Summer Olympics, and they are tonight's peak performance.
Having won gold at the 2012 Olympics in London, the U.S. women's water polo team was a pre-tournament favorite to defend that gold in Rio. With a stellar performance in a goal by Ashley Johnson and plenty of offensive power, Team USA won the gold with a 12-5 win over Italy.
This group that won this gold medal in 2016 is a completely different group than 2012, and both groups are special for their own reasons, but it's an awesome mark for the program.
Kylie Nuschel led the way offensively with 3 goals, and the U.S. blew a tight game wide open in the second half, outscoring Italy 7-2 en route to the victory. Simply put, the final game was not close, as the Italians fell victim to an American team that simply dominated its tournament competition from start to finish.
To be totally honest, it was hard not to start celebrating at the beginning of the fourth, but we buckled down and we finished that game, and celebrating with those girls and just knowing the blood, sweat, and tears that went into it was awesome.
The U.S. finished with a perfect 6-0 record and beat their opponents by an average of almost 7 goals per game.
Still to come on the Olympic Zone. Spend a day with Johnny Weir and Tara Lipinski, also known as the Glitter Twins.
We have 100 shoes. This is actually my Olympic blazer. This is vintage.
And welcome back to the Olympic Zone. Well, there is never a dull moment with a pair of outspoken and controversial retired Olympic figure skaters. So NBC dared to ask them to cover cultural events in Rio, and here are the end results. Here we go.
They've been called America's It Couple. Tara Lipinski grabbed gold in Nagano. Johnny Weir competed in Torino and Vancouver. Since then, they've taken their game from the ice to the broadcast booth and become best buddies.
Wake up, Johnny.
Good morning.
So thanks for letting us wake up with you today.
You know what? It's my extreme pleasure to wake up with you.
Okay, so I'll make this quick so we can get coffee. Where's Tara?
Just through there.
Oh, you adjoining rooms. I love it.
That's how we roll.
Adjoining hotel rooms, matching outfits, finishing each other's sentences. Johnny and Tara are inseparable.
That we're forever bonded, and it's hard for figure skaters because in our world it's very backstabbing and conniving, and to trust another person from your own craft is very difficult. But I trust her completely if I'm falling on camera, and she trusts me.
When we were in Russia, we just sort of bonded in a way that, like, I feel like I've been friends with him my entire life.
Fun, friendship, and another bond, fashion.
We have 100 shoes together, 101 maybe. But yeah, we just set it all up, and every morning we come in and we decide what we're gonna wear. And I have jumpers, dresses, skirts, tops. Isn't that cute?
The two packed 13 suitcases between them.
This is vintage. This is actually my Olympic blazer.
What would you say is the wildest piece in this group? Is it this?
No, that's just that's Tuesday. That's pink feathers. I've got some funnies.
What do you say to people who look at this and say, it's the Olympics, these are crazy outfits?
Why not? I'm an Olympian. If anyone who's earned the right to dress the way they want to at the Olympic Games, it's certainly me.
Hi guys.
From their podcast,
From Rio.
Live from Rio.
to their hugely popular shared Instagram account. This brand-building duo is designed to succeed.
I mean, for sure we have to get a Chrysler Daimler statue.
Last stop of the night, Copacabana Market.
Hola.
Most get souvenirs. Naturally, Tara and Johnny get props.
Oh, there's a ball right there. We need that for our skits.
The price is 40.
Okay.
From their antics to their outfits, Johnny and Tara are always the picture-perfect pair.
All right, let's get back with Curtis Dvorak, shall we? He has tried just about every single Olympic event out there. Tonight, he's going to try out Taekwondo. See how that works out for him.
Today's sport, Taekwondo. We're back out here at Jacksonville, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. And since there's punching and kicking all over, I've chosen a slightly different opponent than my last one. Robbie. He's actually a black belt in Taekwondo, orange belt in Jiu-Jitsu. Oh boy. Jeez. Where do you want me to hold it for kicks?
Anywhere.
Anywhere?
Yeah. No.
Oh! Son of a, that was a bad idea. That was a real bad idea. The punches weren't so bad. So how does the normal match start?
Shake hands, bow.
Shake hands. Let's get ready to rumble! Fight! Oh, he's holding the hand. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. I got him. I got him. I'm not sure this is legal, but it's the only way to subdue this kid. Oh my gosh. All right, folks. Well, that's Taekwondo for you. Now, if you see Robbie on the street, go the other way. Oh my gosh. Jeez. Okay. Go find a Pokemon or something. Oh, jeez.
I still think synchronized swimming was the best. So all throughout the Ozone, you've got to have bite-sized samples of these guys. The band Be Easy, but you're hearing them in 15-second increments. And that's just not enough. They do so much more. Guys, you rock and you roll. But we talked a little bit before this show about what makes them tick just a little bit. Take a look.
Thank you. It's been fun. It's been fun.
Has it been all right?
Yes, sir. It's been, I'd say with only being able to play 15 seconds here and there, you know, like we have so much more like after that cue is over, you know what I mean? I wish we had more time, you know. Here we go. But you know, 4 minutes, man, give us a little bit. Y'all are killing me right now. Let me just say that. we feed off the crowd, really, you know?
Absolutely.
And in here, when we're only doing 30 seconds, even when you're doing just a little bit of, you know, dancing or whatever, like that gets us going just the same.
The dream, man, to get our music heard around the world, you know, win multiple Grammys, you know, and just make our moms and dads proud. You know?
Outstanding stuff. All right, making moms and dads proud is how we ended all winning all the Grammys. So let's make this promise. So in 2 years, when it's time to come back for the Winter Olympics, no matter where we are, after y'all have already taken over the world, let's come right back here. Let's do some more Ozone, shall we?
We can do that. I can do that.
The Band Be Easy. Go to thebandbeeasy.com, their Facebook page. You see them all over the First Coast. They're the hardest working band around. Guys, work hard for me. Go ahead.
Oh, no, I do up his hand. Oh, you want me back again. Say I'm more than just a friend. Don't leave me suffering. I think I should call it quits. Cause maybe you is hit or miss. Well, maybe it's better off like this. Well, miss, maybe I don't blame me, baby. Ooh, don't do me, no, don't blame me, baby. Come on, come on, come on, come on. But it's a one. Where you go if you don't know where you come from, where you come from.
And that is the Band Be Easy. So this is our final episode of the Olympic Zone. But before we wrap things up, we want to take a look back at some of the lasting moments in Rio.
The Olympic Zone, brought to you by Xfinity, the future of awesome.
It's the thing you dream about, but it's also the thing that scares you the most.
This is one of those things where you live in the moment.
Michael Phelps contemplated retirement. He was done, as he said 4 years ago.
It's a story you just cannot write, what we are seeing right now.
The first ever Puerto Rican women to win a medal, and it's the best color of all.
That embrace, this atmosphere, this match, what the Olympics are all about.
Dahlqvist for Sweden to send them into the semi-finals, and she scores! And the United States are out of the Olympic Games.
Look at the emotion, and on the other hand, we saw absolute despair. Nothing like the Olympics.
The dream has come true for Brazil.
1, 2, 3 for the United States. Katie Ledecky will indeed get another gold medal in the 800 and the world record. Katie Ledecky is the most dominant swimmer in the world at only 19 years old.
Without question, Olympic gold medalist in the all-around, Simone Biles.
The most successful women's team in Olympics history.
We are the final five!
Oh, and Manuel is going to do it!
This medal is not just for me, it's for all the people after me who believe they can't do it, and I just want to be inspiration to others that you can do it.
Here's Usain Bolt, still invincible. 3 times 3, the triple.
Number one, remember that.
Well, the greatest of all time just did it again. A gold medal in the final Olympic race of his career. 23 golds, 28 total.
It's not the end of a career. It's the beginning of a new journey.
It's a moment that you're never, ever going to forget the rest of your life.
Wow, these games have been filled with controversy, passion, emotion, and inspiration. We'll be right back.
Everything is awesome. Everything is cool when you're watching the screen. Everything is awesome when you share it on me. A voice remote, show me angry kings, you know it's awesome. Everything, apps that please, more selfies, endless hours of the best TVs, brand new apps, shows to go, awesome internet that's super whoa. Everything is awesome.
Xfinity, the future of awesome.
Tonight's primetime lineup is brought to you by BMW, the ultimate driving machine.
From Rio de Janeiro, Bob Costas at the 2016 Olympics. On the final Saturday night of these games, we'll have a last look at some of the Olympics' best athletes. On the track, Allison Felix, the most decorated American female track Olympian of all time, will try to add one more medal while leading the U.S. in the 4x400, a race the Americans haven't lost at the Olympics since Barcelona in 1992. Meanwhile, the American men will try to reclaim their title in the event after being upset by the Bahamas 4 years ago. Also in the 5,000, Great Britain's Mo Farah, who won gold in the 10,000, seeks his own double-double, while American Matthew Centrowitz leads a pack of challengers in the 1,500. Plus, American David Bodaya defends his gold medal in men's platform diving. It's all coming up in primetime.
All right, you heard him mention it, the men's 4x4 and women tonight. Let's see if there's any more drama in the field.
So much drama left. I hope you continue to watch. The Olympics aren't over yet, so we should be excited about. But in the meantime, let's enjoy some of these wonderful moments that we've already seen.
Oh, she got style, baby, no one just to drive you wild. And it's tropical, and I know you know, and that's why we gotta go. African rhythms.